Well, hey family, this is Darlene. Happy Thursday. Oh my God, I'm so glad it's Thursday. I don't know what to do. I wish it was Friday. Um, so I could just enjoy my full day, my full night, just all my time. So what I'm doing now is I am sitting here making these little simple necklaces. I think this is 18 inch. Uh, So what I did is I bought some of these. It's supposed to be 100. So I bought 100 of the already assembled cords. And the reason why I did that is so I can make these simple one beaded necklaces for fair. So the idea for fair is I have the higher price items and I'm going to make the less expensive items and they'll be just the simple necklaces like this. So just the easy little simple necklace with the beads that I'm painting. And then of course they come already with the little clasp on it, the little adjustable chain and all that good stuff. Really reasonably made. So I am going to be making 100 of them. Not on video, but I'm going to be making about 100 of them. And of course, it'll be different beads that I'll be using. And another thing, I'm going to, this bracelet, I kept this bracelet for myself. And I think I wore it like maybe once. So I'm going to take it loose and I'm going to use these beads to create necklaces too. So I will sanitize them, like wipe them down real good and stuff with some alcohol to make sure that they're clean. Because I only wore it once. Really nice. And I could always make me another one. So I like the beads on here. So I'm going to use these beads. And the sets, well, cases will have 12 different necklaces per case. So that's what I was doing. I'm doing that now. Very simple, real easy. And because the holes are big enough, the chain will literally just go right through it like that. So it's just that simple to sit here and make 100 necklaces. Like literally. That's all I'm going to do. That's all there is. There ain't no more. And these will all go on fair. It'll be 12 necklaces to a case, and you can just see the hole, the chain, straight through, boom. We got a necklace just like that. Simple, easy, not too much, just enough. If you don't want to, put a whole lot of, a person don't want to put a whole lot of jewelry on, they got a nice, simple, nice, simple necklace to wear. And these are, oh my goodness, I can't. So that's what I'm sitting here doing. These right here, easy, simple. This is not going to even be a really long video. Just, and I'm not feeling all that chatty this morning. I know I really like the way these look. I had tried one before I bought the cords. And I was like, you know what? I could just make a lot of these, but I don't want to use a lot of cord to do it. And what can I do? And I was like, you know what? Let me go see, because I do know that they be selling, the already assembled cords, right? So I went on there, and it don't have to be, I think this is like waxed. I think it's wax nylon or something. I'll look at it and let you guys know. But even with that, I really didn't care. And the thing is, I had pulled one of these and I kept pulling it to see how if it could take any pressure. And they did pretty good. So even if I'm selling them in a case of 12, and they'll be the less expensive one because there's not a whole lot that goes into making them. Of course, I paint the beads, but I'm just saying there's not a whole lot that goes into it. And the way that I'm going to price them, and sell them in the cases, it works out across the board. So, I mean, it's like, it is what it is. And I like them. I think they're very simple. And in fact, I'm going to probably wear one on Sunday. with a little outfit that I got. So I really like these. And that's all I'm doing this morning anyway. And then later on, I might have to work on some other necklaces, the more involved necklaces. Oh, and this is the thing too. A couple of people have asked me about the press releases and if I could show how to do the press releases and things like such. I'm gonna try to put together like some type of little kit, like a press release kit. And if you are interested in learning how to put a press release together for your business, let me know, and I'll add you to the list, and I will sift out information in the group, Jewelry by BDK Creator Zone on Facebook, and then that way you can kind of stay in touch with what's going on too, knowing when the kit is going to be available. So I will do that. And I actually submitted my actual press release for Jewelry by BDK, the launch of Jewelry by BDK on fair.com. Actually last night I submitted it and it got approved, so it gets distributed out to about 250 media outlets. And there's one place where Jewelry by BDK is already featured on. I'm gonna capture a screen print of that and I'll post it in the Jewelry by BDK Creator Zone, where you can see the website that it's on and all that good stuff. And keeping in mind, it's exposure. The whole idea is exposure. And then once you start getting exposed, you have to make sure that when these people go to your websites and your social media, like I said, it's healthy. It's healthy. They can see that you are a literal brand. And I was telling somebody this yesterday about selling platforms, even like Poshmark. Poshmark is a good search engine. Well, it's not a good search engine. It's a good platform to add your product to, right? Because Google brings it up. It's a very searchable platform. So if you have product on Poshmark, right, and you put your link, so if you set your Poshmark site up, right, so you got your product on there, and if you make sales on there, you make sales on there. If you don't make sales on there, you just don't make sales on there, right? However, you're using the platform because the platform is very searchable on Google. So, and I challenge you to try it. So if you do Poshmark, put as many of your product as you possibly can on there. Hopefully, with the idea of, I'm gonna make some sales. But if you never ever make a sale on there, the products are still searchable in Google, right? So when you set your Poshmark up, make sure you put the link to wherever it is that you want people to go. If it's your website, if it's your Etsy shop, if it's your Instagram page, wherever it is, or even a link tree. So with the link tree, you have all your the links to everywhere you want people to go. So maybe like a link tree link, right? So if you never ever make a sale there, right, at least people can use that platform to click on that link, your link tree link, and then go to all your other platforms. So it is a really, 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 really good strategy to use for not analytics, but for your product to get found. So it's really good, with hopes you do want to try to make some sales on there. But again, if you don't make no sales on there, it's like it is what it is. The platform is what the platform is. So utilize it for whatever you can utilize it for. And if you want to push it to try to make sales on there, by all means do that too. But if you happen to not make sales on there, I'm telling you there's benefit in it. But anyway, I'm going to sit here. I got about 15 minutes left before I actually have to start my day job, right? So I'm going to finish these out, and I'm going to try to get 100 of these done today so I could get these on fair today. And that's the plan. So with all that being said, my people, I am going to go ahead and get busy. I'm going to order some of these with the gold. I'm not too in love with silver. I've never been attracted to silver. I do like gold, but I do know some people like this, and it really almost don't make no sense. I mean, not make sense. It almost don't make a difference because it's not like you really see that. And if you know how to disassemble things, somebody might even take this part off or even use it to extend it. But anyway, simple. 1, 2, 3. Just easy necklaces. I'll make 100 of them. And that's all there is. There ain't no more for today. But do me a favor. Make it a good day. Create something absolutely positively amazing. And if you're going from one level to another level, bypassing that passive stuff, I'll see you on the bus. And be sure to have a good day.